Vendrana drifts, so now I have the space jump and now I can do things. Let's go. Let's go do some thingamabobs. Whee! Okay, so... yeah, we should now be able to jump across these platforms and such. I should probably hit up the save point. So I should probably do. Whee! Yeah. That's a good idea. Bam! Just in case I ever use it for a thumbnail video, I probably won't. Probably not. Okay. There's my health back. I wish it gave me my missiles back too. But alas, no such luck. Wasn't there like some super secret thingamabob up over here? Or am I going crazy? It is possible I might be going crazy. Oh. As coordinate statues worn and weathered. Scan indicates the presence of a power conduit behind the statue. Yeah, that is important. It's just not important right now. Is all. Yeah, I know. I know you like to start coming close after I start doing that. Okay, so what have we here? Statue depicted Chozo balancing the plane of existence on his hands. Oh. New creatures entry has been added. Ice parasite scavenger with crystalline outer shell. Parasites are hardy creatures, able to adapt to any environment within 3 generations. The ice parasite is a prime example. Prime! Having adjusted to a frigid climate, this vermin now thrives in it. Omnivorous, it can exist in areas hostile to most life forms. We have Canada being really having cold. A couple days ago, you went to get dog food and it was so cold that when you got home, the very first thing you did was rub your hands in hot water. Yep. That, yeah. Sounds about par for the course there. Yeah, I wasn't able to play this physical version of this video game right when it came out because of Canada being really cold as well. Because apparently the cold weather and crazy amounts of snow and awful driving conditions meant that my local GameStop didn't get their shipment of this game in time. So, you know, just picked it up at the same time as Kirby and we're playing it a little bit late. But that's not too big a deal since we were already playing it late anyway. If you consider the fact that the, you know, the digital version's been out for a little while. Do you mind? But I wanted to get the physical version because I wanted to put Metroid Prime on my shelf. You could say I already played Metroid Prime digitally with, you know, with my PC there. So I wanted to, I wanted to actually own this game and have it on my shelf and stuff, you know. But yeah, it was like minus 14. That's not that bad. Just a few days ago over here, it was like minus 28. Okay, yeah, this is a much easier ledge to get to. Alright, well, Ledger's hands seem to be frozen in place. Yeah, so go into Morph Ball there. There appears to be a shell of ice encasing a water basin. The water originated from the statue's mouth. Wah. Yeah, that's a kind of pleasant temperature. Like maybe a small jacket, but compared to this, it's a pleasant temperature. There's a statue depicting the bust of a Chozo philosopher. The statue's flawless. That's so, huh? Statue depicting the bust of a Chozo warrior. Statue's flawless. Statue depicting the bust of a Chozo shaman. Several stress fractures can be seen running alongside the surface of this brimstone object. Statue depicting the bust of a Chozo architect. The statue's flawless. Okay, I was like, is this how this works again? I didn't quite recall. Oh yeah, if you're not wearing gloves, then that's a big deal. Like, you should always be wearing gloves. That's definitely a good thing to do there. But yeah. Yeah, so quite pleasant inside then. Oh, I need to like melt this, don't I? Yeah. I think I need to come back much later. I think I need the plasma beam, maybe? Get my buttons mixed up there. Oh, I need to do it twice. Well, I thought I placed down a second one there as well, but guess not. Okay. Oops, I'm getting my buttons mixed up again. But yeah, yeah, that would not be super pleasant there. Do we get our first new beam? Wait, is this a boss thingamabob? Wave beam. Does this stop me from just grabbing it? Okay, well, we got the wave beam. So how do you change beams in this, I wonder? I do wonder. Oh, well, yeah, I don't get it yet. So a mini boss thingamabob. Okay. Hi. So this is gonna be a whole bunch of these guys. Do you mind? Okay, well. Ow. Well, we have things over here too. In case I need them. There's some missiles and stuff. You'll love to see it. Okay, is that it? Is there more? What's going on around here? Well, let's see here. I find it odd that they only remade Prime 1 instead of the whole trilogy like they did back on the Wii. The rumor mill says that apparently this remaster has actually been ready for like a good while, but they were waiting for like a certain point in Prime 4's development to release it, which implies that Prime 2 and 3 may be on the way on the Switch. A Morphology Sheegoth, Supreme Predator of Phazon Drips. So I'm not gonna, I was originally planning on going through like Prime 1, 2, and 3 as we started last year, but I'm gonna hold off on that for now on the off chance that they do come to the Switch. I can still play Prime Hunters though. Supreme Predator of Phazon Drips. Sheegoths are invulnerable to most beam weapons. The crystals on their back absorb energy which they can fire at prey. Sheegoths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable. Soft underbelly of a Sheegoth is susceptible to concussive blasts. Battle, they expel blasts of frigid gas to ensnare their targets. They are also fond of ramming and trampling their hapless prey. Drop bombs to break free. So, underbelly means morph bombs, maybe? Morph ball bombs? Is that what that means there? Like, is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Because, yeah, you just kind of do that. Yeah. But then I can shoot your mouth? Nope. Nope, I cannot. Well, okay, you basically have lightning rod. That's cool there. So I guess we do something like this? Maybe? Ow. Wish I could turn the camera when I was in Morph Ball, but I can't. It just disables my ability to turn the camera while I'm in Morph Ball for some reason. Which is really dumb in my opinion. Which is really quite silly. But yeah. Yeah, I guess there's that then. Okay. I don't remember if this is how I handled this boss with the original, but you know, it said underbelly. I could try missiling your mouth or something. Like while you're doing the roar, maybe. Okay, well. Okay, I do the thing. Okay, well, that works, I guess. But yeah. My handling of the boss in the original was a mess, if you remember. Oh, well. So it was better this time, right? So how do I change beams, I wonder? Bam. Do the wave. Wave beam acquired. X and that. Okay. So it's also the D-pad. I just have to hold another button. I gotcha. So like... yeah, so it shows a little visual indicator when I hit X that shows that swapping down there. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. Grab these thingamabobs. And yeah, now we have wave beam. Now we have the wacky wavy inflatable wave beam. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, whee, across we go. Yeah, Metroid Prime 4 is basically Bigfoot at this point. Some of the people claim things, but nothing really comes of it. Yeah. It's the, is the case there. I remember my, my environmental instrumentation professor. Like, oftentimes when he's setting up, you know, various devices that read stuff in the environment, you know, sometimes he has to worry about wildlife coming and, you know, destroying it, like bears and stuff like that. So, I remember one day during class, he said, you know, maybe I could track the tracks and maybe discover Bigfoot or something like that, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to lead it to disappointment, you know, because you just find out that it's a bear is the case. So I'll just say that it's a Bigfoot and leave it at that. That's destroying all my devices or whatever the heck he said. All right. Well, was it no, I don't remember now. Unless I just need to use the wacky wave beam, you know, somewhere else, like some other wave beam doors around the world. I'm gonna look at my thumbnails and see generally what it was that I did here after this. Frigid Puzzling Waters, Part 9. So I got somewhere else around here. I don't know how was the case, but I did get to that one area. But yeah, yeah, that's what's going on here. Oh yeah, and it shows a purple door right there, so like, that's the way that I should go. Methinks here, you know. Alright. Hi, Bergmite. Let me go ahead and save here real quick. You know, as one does. Like that! Look how nice this game looks. Okay, so now we should be able to go to that wave beam door. Do the wave stuff. So I can probably just use this as a quick, easier means up here. Yep. Cool. Anything else I can do new around here without this space jump? Probably not. Okay, yeah, now I can do things here. Is the case. My missile capacity is up. Nice. But yeah, one of those types of visual novels. A visual novel doesn't necessarily need to mean dating sim, but yeah, just imagine a Metroid game like that. Okay, if you could maybe not, that'd be great. Research has been added to your logbook. This hanging rock structure appears to have a weak spot near its base. Some stalactites can be dislodged from ceilings, allowing them to be used as platforms across otherwise unreachable areas. Yeah, well, this is a short scene. Bam! A little platform. Okay. Somewhere around here, there's apparently some, like, obscure room that, has, like, a limited enemy type of the game. Ice Shriek Bats, I believe, that once you get the thermal visor, they never appear again. From when I was looking up the biggest, you know, missable scans in this game. From what I could tell. Oh, is it you guys? Oh, crap. It might have been you guys. I don't remember what room it was. It might actually be this one. Hold on. Oh, crap. Hold on. It might actually be them. That's what it might just be. So if we do this, and then, come on. Was it those guys? Yeah, I think it's these guys. Yep. Ice Shriek back. There it is. Ice encased ceiling dweller. Like standard shriek bats, these creatures are easily spotted with thermal imaging that roost on cave ceilings. Subsisting on insects, reptiles, and small mammals, fiercely territorial, they will dive bomb anything that wanders near. Yeah, so apparently they only exist in this room in the game, and that's it. And once you get the thermal visor, they're gone forever. So, you know, that's cool game design right there. Let me tell you. That's some cool game design if I've ever seen it. Let me tell you. Yeah, I saw a post of someone on Twitter. On Twitter, someone saying Fire Emblem should remove all the strategy elements and just become a visual novel. You felt the need to integrate it to your joke. But why though? I mean, if they just want like a visual novel with anime characters, there's a lot better alternatives. Are they just like, man, Fire Emblem's my one opportunity to have the anime visual novel of my dreams. I really don't like all this strategy stuff. I just want to date the cute anime girls, I guess is what some people think there. Okay, yeah, I've seen the flicker bats. But yeah, I don't even know what that is, but I will believe you that it is a something or other, like, okay, yeah, I can't do things there yet. Didn't I get stumped in this room for a good while? But yeah. Yeah, or that. Both sides of the spectrum. Spectrum? What? I don't even know what words are. Wasn't there like a, yeah, there was a thing here that started a timer. I don't take damage from this, do I? No, I don't. It's not like it's that cold. Yeah, so this starts a timer here. Look how good it looks! Okay, that's on a timer. If it works by the original, I'm fairly certain. Oh, and there's a thingamabob over here, too. So... or maybe this one's a timer? This is the one that gets the water to come out? You do it, but only if it was Owain, because he's the best. Oh, that's probably the timer one. For water to come in. how cool would it be if there was a Smash Bros like crossover game like in the style of Fire Emblem with a whole bunch of Nintendo characters? And it worked just like normal Fire Emblem rules. You can S support Captain Falcon, you know, for example. Imagine how cool that would be. It never happened, but how amazing would it be? Okay. Yeah, fairly certain this is a timer thing. So now I need to get here and do something here. Oh. Well, yeah, Samus and Captain Falcon S support. That'd be fitting there. Energy tank design permanently increases your maximum energy capacity. Or even imagine if it was able to factor in characters that aren't owned by Nintendo. Like just have like the Smash Bros cast in general. Get an S support between Samus and Snake. How amazing would that be? Whoa. Yeah, let's see here. Ah, whatever. Yeah. So we just go around this way. Up we go. And then, yeah, fill it with water again. But yeah, I'll gladly take the free E-tank there. Quite gladly. And the music here is pretty nice. Apparently the music wasn't changed at all for this remaster. But, you know, music was already pretty cool as well. Okay. This away we go. There we go. This is the save room here first, right? Oh, can I make that jump? I'm fairly certain one of these is a save room. This door has no power. I mean, I might need to super missile to destroy those. I don't quite recall. It was something like that where I needed to deliver a big blast. Oh, I mean, there's a ledge here. Oh yeah, I can make that easy. Yeah, easy save room. All right, yeah. So get the save room first, like that, and then we'll go through the purple door. Is my plan here. All right. Yeah, if I recall, I think this room stumped me for a good while in the original, but this time, not too bad. Yeah, and I can go pretty far with space jump. Okay. I think I can scan around here. Yeah, there is. Empty stasis tank used for biological specimens. Latent radiation readings indicate specimen was highly irradiated. Who's hitting me now? Oh, what the heck? Where do you come from? Well, Morphology's Shadow Pirate. Pirate forces trained and equipped for stealth operations. That's how you snuck up on me, huh? A select group of space pirates have access to sophisticated cloaking technology. This gear drains high levels of power, however, force them to rely solely on melee weapons in battle. Use enhanced detection gear when fighting these units. Hi. Oh, I guess I didn't need to do multiple missiles there. You would want that to exist just to see a support scene where Samus has a deep philosophical conversations with Luigi. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? What's this? Circuit breakers for lab, sub-processing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to this whole pressing X thingamabob to switch over. Oh, and I might actually want to use the wave beam here because I can stun the doodles that are gonna appear and stuff. You know. Oh, I thought the thingamabob was over. Well, whatever. I don't think I'm using the shot from here anyway. Yeah, look at them. Oh! I meant to press right to switch to the other blaster, but I'll take the scanner thingamabob as well. Space pirate, sentient aggressor species well trained in weapon and melee combat. Space pirates wield galvanic accelerator cannons and four-mounted scythes in combat. This species seeks to become the dominant force in the galaxy, and their technology may help them realize this goal. Ruthless and immoral, the pirates care little for the cost of their ambition. Only the results matter, and they take these very seriously. Hi, okay, I pressed the lock-on button, I swear. Okay, well. Give me these things. Doors have been unlocked, sweet. Yoink. Okay, but yeah, let's see here. Samus and Luigi agreeing with the existence of ghosts and that they are a threat to life. Samus also acknowledging that one time she kind of showed up in Kirby's Dream Land 3. Force field accessible only through space pirate bioimaging, impossible to breach. Okay, well. Yeah, I kind of have to, if I'm switching there while I'm moving, I kind of have to do a grip, kind of like I'm whistle sprinting in Breath of the Wild, where I suddenly need to switch from, like, my left thumb on the left stick to my index finger on the left stick while I use my thumb to use the D-pad to switch over like that. I need to switch to, like, a claw grip. So, you know, it's not as convenient as with the original control scheme. I mean, I'll take that for right stick controls and such, but yeah, it does mean that I do need to do a little bit of a claw grip sometimes when I'm switching on the fly. If I, kind of like I'm whistle sprinting, if I want to keep on moving and not stop in place anytime I want to do that, you know? In fact, maybe it would have been more convenient if you held, like, one of the top left bumpers or something like that, and, you use the face buttons to switch between, thingamabobs there while you were holding that specific thing. Then I wouldn't have to claw grip while doing that, you know? How the heck do I get up there again? Oh. That would be how. That would be the way how we do it. Really? Really? So dang rude. Come on. Okay. What have we here? Okay. Anybody else around here? And then in here we have access Research Lab Hydro granted. Thanks. There's Dudos in here, isn't there? Phazon fluid bath levels at 70%. Checking diagnostic per procedure. 120308. The pirate data entry's been downloaded to your logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. I'll just do it like through this thingamabob here. Log 105158. Our initial tests exposing Talon 4's indigenous parasites to Phazon appear to be successful. Increase in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that, given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Methods will have to be refined. We currently have the 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period. Most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. Hi! Specimen 102, increased volatility, recorded predator awareness indicated, and even cold stasis. Yeah, I've scanned you guys before, so don't need to worry about that. Don't need to worry about that. There, where's your friend? Anyone else? Anyone else want to be mean? Wow, what a place to get launched up to, huh? Okay, who else? Who else is around here, huh? Okay, fine. Let's see here. Phazon fusion within central energy core of Xenome SA is at 70% saturation. Increased dosage appears viable. New pirate data has been downloaded to logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 107121. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon 4 is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort and plug them whenever we can, but it is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. Yeah, encrypted the add up. 10 foot whatever. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be the most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended, as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. Xenome SA is undergoing relocation to Lab Hydra. Subjects transfer ordered after a pronounced increase in aberrant behavior. I don't even know what that word is. Security clearance, that. Yeah, I get that. Decoded. Log that. We have codified the newfound energy sources Phazon, a VNX mutagen of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutagens appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 are being finalized. Fun fact about space pirates, did you know their voice clips are actually spoken in the Yoruba language, but with shifted syllables? I don't even know what the Yoruba language is, I'm sorry to say. Yeah, scanned that to get into here in the first place. I did not know that. Stasis operational, but currently empty. Specimen deceased. Vital signs, cold damping, appears stable. Stasis operational, but currently empty. Life signs normal, pulse at 104%, mass increase of 4%. So I scanned everything except for that corner down here now, right? Let's see here. Ice beetle, infestation, and ice vault region has been 95% exterminated. Or any sightings to security immediately. Stasis tanks operating at 40% capacity. Temporary regulation errors have been rectified as of 12/1/12/4. Access to research lab Aether limited to Team Sclera only. Personnel bound for Hollow Observatory must use West Elevator. Okay, language of the Yoruba people of Africa. Okay. Gotcha then. News to me. Increase acidity levels recorded in Phazon amniotic bath. This is likely a side effect of Phazon ingestion by test subjects. Okay, so I scanned that earlier. Got all the thingamabobs here. Stuff. Whoa, a hologram and stuff. Yeah, learn something new every day then. Okay, where the heck? I've scanned you, right? Yeah. Should I? No, nothing to scan there. Do you mind? Hi. Hi. Anyone else? Anyone else want a tango here? Okay, well, let's just deal with this all first before we read the lore. Alright, I think we good. I think we good now. Yeah, grab that stuff. I don't think I missed anything to scan over there or anything like that. But yeah. Yeah, learn something new. Transfer of specimens. Specimen 344 is the lab hydra complete. Further infusion suspended pending security assessment. Prep work on all empty stasis tanks must be completed before specimen batch Y arrives on that. Yeah, missile ammunition. Mutagen strain 776V shows massive absorption capacity. Influx strain replication is now underway. Now look how much better detail these things are in with this version. Based on batch 1734D shows mandible mutation across all subjects. Cross infusion with batch 1622G recommended. Wow. Use the base 20 numbering system. Oh, interesting. That's a decent bit different there. Zoom behavioral patterns show decreased reflex activity at temperatures below freezing. I wanted to give the space pirates their own language, make them feel more intelligent. At first I went with Russian, but they felt like it gave it too much of a Russian mafia vibe. Specimen 70 optimal absorption mutation has led to unexpected degeneration of internal organs. Coordinate casing of column appears weak. Viral pathogens found in several xenomes, I guess, just have been traced to Phazon batch that, terminate all subjects. Strain that has been successfully replicated. We have named it Strain Vertigo. Mutation of beta xenomes proceeding. Pirate data has been added to your logbook. Cryptid data decoded. Log that. Research outpost Glacier 1 in the Phendrana Drifts region of Talon Forest Mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control, even those well into Phazon infusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles. Some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue, as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the waste are also a concern, as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Fortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. Well, the guys on the dev team happened to speak the Yoruba language, and they went with that instead, huh? The more you know, then. Tissue samples from stasis tanks must be hard carried to Lab Hydra for analysis. Notify security of all material moves. Daily decontamination is now required for all personnel working in Lab Aether. Speaking of fun facts when it comes to video games and stuff, the other day, I saw that Sate had added me on Twitter in response to some thread. And I was like, wait, what's this? And I looked at the thread, and it was a thingamabob from Did You Know Gaming saying like, oh, we're working on a Pokemon video, but it's almost 2 hours long. We're looking for somebody to narrate the script. You know, preferably a YouTuber slash someone with like a good mic and stuff. And that's what Sate added me there. So the other day I reached out to their business email and basically gave them my my resume of like narrating Pokemon content for hours on end, you know. I don't expect that to go anywhere, but you know. Imagine if Pew. Big Pew. Whoa, okay, I'm down here now. That's fine. Pew. Are there more? Are there more than that? But wait, there's more. Hi. Okay, cool. Neat. Okay, at one point that the space pirates make pitbull noises, but they changed that as I felt it was too silly. The more you know then, huh? Holographic spatial schematic is in lockdown per security directive. Has been downloaded to your logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log that. Scans of spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer class planet identified as Talon 4. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike. A land mass at heading marked that returned with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging. Analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time, but we are unlikely to find an energy source as powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon 4 appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. Oh sweet, 50% of the logbook is scanned. Got new extras and stuff. What's this? I don't know. It's your logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Phazon mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established, and terraforming of the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational, and science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Phadrana drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base and a starport. Yeah, the starport that's now crashed. If command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in this sector within a decacycle. Truly, these are glorious times. Graphic map coordinate data has been updated successfully. Device has been previously used. It has shut itself off. Note of astronomical holographic projector is rejected and inactive. Carvia, come on over with a 33-month resub there. That's quite a while. I appreciate the 33-month resub, Carvia, with Prime. I know you can only use that Prime sub in one place each month, so I appreciate you using it here for 33 months. How's it going today, Carvia? Upper node of astronomical holographic projector currently deactivated.
Carviahi a coust for yippee.
Holographic projector extensions are currently inactive and need to be manually rotated. Use spinners, the base of the projector to move the arms into place. How long is the decacycle exactly? Good question. I don't know. Not entirely sure. Node of astronomical projector currently deactivated. Device is currently not active. Okay, I think we good here. But yeah. Yeah, that would certainly be something there. That'd be a lot of wheels for a bike, I must say. Okay, well. What, this is a red scan now? Alright, well, center morph ball slot. This slot is active. Inserting the morph ball and detonating a bomb will usually cause these slots to send electrical impulses that can activate different types of devices. Yep. So we do that. As one does. So now we can make it through that away, I believe. We make it to the next one. I'm good to hear that you're going well there. I'm doing pretty alrighty. I'm kind of both looking forward to and scared about what the Pokemon Presents presentation has to hold tomorrow. We shall see here. What comes of it? Getting overwhelmed with game projects around here, I'm losing my mind. I'm not all that impressed that I spent 3.5 hours shooting Fire Emblem Engage last night just to like not pass the map at all. So that's down the drain. So in the wake of, in the wake of insane busyness, having stuff like that go on when it's like I'm barely getting enough time for all the streams I want to do as is, it's like, pain! You know, barely getting through the games on the schedule enough as is. So I'm not trying that map again for a good while, I don't think. I don't think it's happening. Whoa, planets and stuff. Look at that. Oh, that's the, is that the thermal visor? Is that a different thing, Bob? Hopefully, if it is the thermal visor, it's only the ice streak bats that, you know, are the ones that go away after you get it. And not anything more than that. Yeah, I'm just gonna skedaddle on down this way. Now, look at the planets and stuff. I can't, oh, I can scan the planets. Planet Twin Tabula, mass 4.1 trillion teratons. Wow. No. Oh, that's an important one, apparently. Okay, planet Zebes. Oh, mass 4.8 trillion teratons. Profile. Planet's crust is primarily earthic core, making it ideal for subterranean construction. A class 14, I think. Planet Zebes is inhospitable to most bioforms. The world was considered unremarkable until it became a base for space pirate forces. Huh. Planet Dorman 2, 2.3 trillion teratons. An uninhabitable wasteland savaged by nuclear dust storms and constant seismic upheavals. I miss any planets around here? Well, that's an important one too. Alright. Planet Talon 4, mass 5.1 trillion teratons. Profile. Ecosystem studies indicate that Talon 4 was a biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object, where remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to exposure to Phazon radiation. At current rate of decay, Talon 4 will be a barren class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. Yeah, I think I've scanned all the planets now. Well, now maybe I have planet Billium. That quarantine atmosphere is rife with Metroid, a sentient gaseous global exterminator virus. Now, if I scanned all the planets, it's kind of hard to see and tell. Sure hope so. Sure hope that's the case, at least. That's not a scan thing. I'm fairly certain this is a save room, so I may as well hit it up. Let me scan this really quickly first. Oh, that's a super missile, is what that is. That'll allow me to break those thingamabobs that I need to break. And then I can do my, wave beam thingamabob in there, if I recall. Right. Right, probably.